welcome back to my channel. As you may have known, I've had 2 weeks away from YouTubing, but when I'm filming this on the 7th of April, I'm still halfway through the 2 weeks off, if you get what I mean. So by the time you see this, you might have already seen my episode 1 of my vlogumentary, which is what I want to talk about. So if you haven't watched it, please watch it first and then come back to this. It's important. Okay. This is generally like behind the scenes, because I mentioned in this first episode that I'll be doing a behind the scenes for each episode, but since I recorded that, it's changed a bit. It's going to be, this is one-off. This is generally the story of how the documentary became a documentary. It didn't start off like that, but it ended up like that. Or vlogumentary, whatever you want to call it these days. So generally, it was 3 years ago. I was watching lots of big YouTubers like Alfie Days, Joe Suggs, Zoella, Olin Rogers, and a few others, and Shane Dawson, and a few others. But my aim was, when I started doing YouTube videos, I wanted to get involved in knowing how they started the channels. My idea then was to write a book about it. I mean, here I am, 13 subscribers at the time, trying to contact these big YouTubers, which I had more hope in hell. I just wanted their side of the story so I could, do a book about, how we start off and what the ups and downs and blah blah blah. You see the pattern in this documentary, So this was an idea I tried to get off the ground, but it never got off the ground. And what did I expect? If I had 10,000 subscribers, I might listen to me. But YouTubers do what YouTubers do, And small YouTubers do what small YouTubers do. So I forgot it, put it under the carpet, and just got on with YouTubing. And it was only about 7 or 8 months ago when I decided to dig it out of the carpet and thinking, hey, okay, I'm a small YouTuber. I can't approach the big ones, so why don't you do it about small YouTubers? But I'm thinking, writing a book's going to take many years. So why don't I just film a documentary? And the person who encouraged me to that was Shane Dawson with his vlogumentary series, And that's what got me thinking, well, okay, let's try and do it the YouTube way. So in October last year, I sent a tweet out asking if anyone wants to be a part of it, and I had quite a few responses, but I picked 3 YouTubers. And as you would have seen it in episode 1, which you would have seen by before watching this, hopefully. Hopefully you have. Yes, you sitting there, yeah, eating your breakfast. Yeah, you spilt beans down your top now. Yeah, so I thought, okay, let's do it that route, but I'm not that qualified, but hey ho, I can do what I can, and I was gonna have it released by December, and I gave myself 3 months to do it in, thinking, oh, I can do it. But then, of course, depression, anxiety, and that kind of stuff got in my mind. My anxiety was up in the air, and Christmas was coming up, and I wanted to do Vlogmas. So I'm thinking, okay, I've counted my chickens a bit too far then, haven't I? So I got to January thinking, okay, April is going to be my deadline, and it's going to have to be April. So I worked on it. I did a week on each part, just trying to get structure for it on pen and paper. I did little cue cards to help me when I do the voiceovers to actually what to say. And I must have worked for like 10 times, rewrote it and get the idea. I filmed a couple of, I filmed the first episode, a pre-production version, and I'll put it out unlisted on YouTube and let the YouTubers watch it who were part of it, and they liked it, and then I re-edited it again and again, and yeah, so what you see is part 1 and part 2 were done beginning of February, and part 3 and 4 were done end of March, so there's a bit of a gap between them both, but between them I each episode's got it seems to be better each episode, because I got this microphone for the final 2 episodes. The voiceovers were better. I could have revoiced it, but thinking no, I've done it now, so it's out there. So yeah. The first episode was so hard planning, because it's only me filming, editing, uploading and adding stuff to it, and it's just me, that's it. I haven't got any paid workers helping me edit it and stuff, so what you see is best I can do, and I'm proud of what I've done. I like what I've done. It's always better, it always looks better in your mind than it does when it comes to release, but yeah, I'm happy with it, I'm proud of it. So that's generally when we got the Vlogmas. I was doing every day in Vlogmas, and I wanted to work on it, but every time I got a pen and paper to plan the documentary, I just got anxiety issues so badly. I thought that I've set myself a target that I couldn't do, but I really wanted to do it, really did, and it's done. I've done it, and it's my next project's working on mental health series part 2, because I talked about, and that was series about looking back at my past, how things could have affected me, mental health, what things that give me these issues, and then next is series 2, hoping it's going to go into how I'm going to cope with now in the future, and how I'm working on the anxiety, finding trigger points and hoping to calm it down a bit. So that's worth looking forward to. That should be hopefully in a few months' time. Yeah, and apart from that, podcasting is going well. I'm impressed with this microphone. It's not the best, but it's damn good. It's better than the camera volume. Okay, so that's a bit, really just a bit about editing it, and a bit about how my mind was working when I was trying to do the documentary. When I'm a creative person. I love being creative. I want to create something that's wow. I want to create something that's going to impress me. When I do the videos and watch them back, there's only a handful I watch where I'm thinking, wow, I was impressed at that. So I hope I could do more of that kind of thing, impress myself as well as watching this. So anyway, that's it. Give it a good thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Subscribe, that notification bell will notify you when it uploads. And just, have a good weekend, whatever day you're watching this. Every day is good, so have a good one. See you soon.